Surrounded by assholes.
Hello friends, hello, oh my goodness. The moment that I put us over here, I realized I realized two things. One, I never put in the link for words on stream, which is, you know, that's no big deal. Just, I didn't do it. And two, there's apparently an OBS update, which if you stream, you know that's absolutely fucking terrifying. Lulu, hello. Hello. Oscar David, also hello. Are we assholes? Yes, aren't we all assholes? We're all assholes. There we go. Oh, I know. It popped up and I was like, no. Not today, Satan. Not today. But not today. Not today. Yeah, today we're gonna do a little twofer, if we have the time. I'm not planning to rush anything. I just decided that instead of giving Link to the Past and South of Midnight their own days during the month, that since I had a bunch of short little games, or supposed short little games, it was probably the best idea to just play some of it after, because supposedly this game only takes about an hour. So worst case scenario, right, is it takes the whole rest of stream. Like, we don't play Link. You know, that's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario is we have an hour of Link. Someone called me heard Satan. Do I have a Satan sound? I don't. I probably should. I should get the one from Hocus Pocus. There's like, it's not necessarily a Satan sound, but you know, it would work. No, there isn't. There would be a Satan sound from the guy and his girlfriend, wife. I don't know what she is. In that movie, if you've ever seen Hocus Pocus. But yeah, my stuff is like, update me, and I'm like, fuck off. No thank you. Not right now. My first thought was Has-Been. I don't remember. I haven't watched Has-Been since it was on YouTube. So I don't remember very much. I need to rewatch it. Especially since they've redone like all the voice acting and everything. Fucking, what was it? God, Angels? Was it Angel Stardust? Am I making that up? No, I'm not making that up. Angel Dust. I don't know why I thought Stardust. Angel Dust was one of my favorite characters in that show. There was another one. He was like the radio demon. Oh my god. Alistair? No, is Alistair the radio demon? Maybe. I don't remember. Alistair's my favorite. Alistair's really cool. If I'm remembering the right character. It's the same show. At least in its content. I don't know how much of the animation they redid or improved on. But I do know that they revoiced most, if not all, of the show. I have wanted to rewatch it. But, my brain, it has an issue, like, committing to just watching things. Like, sometimes somebody else just has to put something on for me to watch a thing. For example, Michael decided that he was one day randomly gonna watch a show called My Happy Marriage. It's an anime. And, it turns out there's more to it than just, like, mindless, like, silly anime romance, right? There's, like, supernatural abilities and stuff involved. So I ended up watching it with him because he put it on and was like, watch this. And then he randomly the other night put on season 2 because we haven't watched that. And we watched like 8 episodes of a 13 episode series and it's a season. And it's like, Jesus, not a rodeo demon, a radio demon. Reading my dream journal, make it a reality. You could get rich. You could get rich. Pitch it. Do it. I dare say it's a good idea. Because I like this dream, whatever. You better. The horse is here. The horse is here. Your horse is here. Oh man, it's been a day. It's been a day. I feel like every day is a day for me. You know, existential dread and all of that stuff. I try not to dwell too much on it. But it's there. It's there. And the 2 streamers that I watch to distract myself the most while I'm at work, who stream very regularly on during the week, during the time I'm at work, were not streaming yesterday, and their off day is today. So I had 2 Wednesdays in a row because they're both not streaming on Wednesdays. And my brain was like, God, this is the longest day I've ever lived. I wonder who you mean. I wonder. I'm a good idea, man. I have really decent starting points, but I'm too lazy to really write them. But what if? But also, like, you know, working makes you tired, and I feel that. I won't lie, Lulu, I feel that. Sometimes I'm so inspired and I want to work on something. And then I realize as I start to work on it or try to attempt to go and do that, that I'm so tired that my entire focus is on staying awake. Like literally holding my eyes open. Could be a streamer, but you don't pay me enough. Twitch being a twatch. Twitch being a twatch. Man, if we could have a base level income from Twitch, that would be cool as shit. Never gonna happen, but it would be cool as shit. I'm sorry, I didn't help any. We only need one word. Got him. Got him. It's like, oh, I want to write. Sit down and write. Oh, I really wanted to sleep. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That is me. Like, even on stream days sometimes, the only reason that it's different on stream days is because I have all of you to hang out with. So it's, you know, it's much easier, and like if I go to sleep now, I'm gonna be fucked anyway. So like, I have to stay awake, so I'd rather stay awake with all of you than with my own thoughts, which is pretty bad. Pretty bad. But we all, you know, you know, mental health be doing mental health things. Do that a lot. I think I'm hungry, open the fridge, realize I'm thirsty. Oh, man, I have a little tiny bit of water left, but I really should have made myself like a flavored water. Because now I'm like, I'm thirsty, but I'm just gonna drink this water. I'm just gonna drink what I have in front of me, and it'll be fine. Should I play something on my PS5 or Twilight Princess on Wii U? Ooh, I don't know. I've never played Twilight Princess, but the Wii, I don't know about the Wii U. Did we ever have a Wii U? I don't know. I don't know if we did. You should, if you're enjoying yourself playing Twilight Princess, I would do that for the sake of serotonin and nostalgia. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. What do you have on PS5? I've been looking at the Steam sale, which I really shouldn't do, but I have found some really cool things. Sometimes they count, and sometimes they don't. The game is weird. It's like choosy, but you never know how. Twilight Princess is never a bad choice. See, Twilight Princess is one of the ones that I feel like I would like the most. For obvious reasons. So no to that one, dang it. Dang it. Wind Waker Supremacy, We'll see if I ever get around to them. You guys all know that Link to the Past is kind of worn on my patience a little bit, but I do fully blame brain fog. Because, like, remembering what I'm doing and being a lot more awake after having been taking some of the supplements that I've been taking to kind of even out, like, my, like, PCOS symptoms and shit, I feel like I've been able to hold information better in my head, so I can't really fault the game for that, you know? Oh, I forgot we were playing words. The book, listen. I said made better. I didn't say fixed. Diablo 2 and 3. Oh, you know what's funny is I saw that Diablo 3 was going to be on either the PS Plus like catalog or it's going to be one of the free PS Plus games for this month. Digimon Kingdom Hearts 3 what is Path of Exile? Core Keeper, Endless Dungeon, Stick of Truth. Oh man, I've never played Risk of Rain 2, but I do really like Risk of Rain. But I've seen Endless Dungeon a couple of times, and I think I have it in a couple of places because it's been offered for free, and I'm like, fuck yeah. But also, Core Keeper's never a bad idea if you're in the mood for, like, crafty games, you know? I'm not a good influence, and I'm also not a very decisive person, so I might be the last person you want to ask. I have, very decisively, put Lies of P on the roster for the very end of the month to carry over into August and beyond. We'll see how that goes. But I'm very excited. Look, I've been wanting to play it for a while, and I'm like, I'm gonna get some short games out of the way here. I'm gonna get some hits of, you know, credits, serotonin and dopamine, and I'm missing my Souls games. I'm missing them. So, I'm ready. I'm ready to see. And I know no one's thinking it, or maybe some of you are, but I still need to de-rust on Sekiro so that I can be the last boss. So that's also a thing that I need to do. Also, the Bloodborne no leveling challenge is still a thing I have not forgotten. I don't forget anything stream-wise as far as like what we're gonna be doing because I write it all down. I write all that shit down. But yeah, I'm gonna probably need help on Bloodborne because I don't really know how to accomplish some of the things I've seen people do. Need to de-rust on Sekiro to beat the first boss. Oh, I will say, Sekiro is like a fucking learning curve from hell. I didn't realize how the mechanic worked until after the second real boss in the game, and somebody was in here, I don't know if they still hang around, I can't remember who it was, and they were like, I've never seen anyone beat that boss with damage before, just damage, and I was like, what? What do you mean? And they were like, yeah, they do like the stamina breaking and like the kill attack, the thing, what you call it? What did it say? I love that it just left off part of like half of the word. Mel, hello. Mel, are you finally home? Have you made it home? I know you were on a long drive in which you technically should have taken your Switch. Screen protector be damned. But you know, home, tired and about to pass out. That sounds probably like the best idea. Because, you know, you got stuff and things to do tomorrow. If you need an accountability person, you know who to message. Took my laptop. Oh, that's right, you did. You even told me that. You even fucking told me that. If I would just listen. Just hit me with something and say, God damn it, Whitney, listen when I speak. Just found out about the sickness and I've died like 15 times. Oh, it's you're gonna die a lot. You can't be shy about dying. I don't know what kind of games you typically play, Lulu. So I don't know if like dying is a thing that frustrates you or not, but I'm so used to it at this point. So used to it that it doesn't really faze me anymore. I just kind of laugh it off. They're giving away Diablo 4 state. Oh, it's Diablo 4. Gotcha. I've never played any of the Diablos. Diablo 4 was the newest one, right? Or was that 5? Seem to have a game mechanic I didn't think about. Yes. I think same, actually. An effect on a game? What do you mean by an effect on a game? D4 is the latest. Yeah, I heard very mixed things about that. Even for people who like the other games. You don't like D4? What can you without... I guess there aren't really spoilers, it's just a... Anyway, can you, like, why? I'm nosy. Dying had an unforeseen effect on the game, the NPC. Oh, right, yes. Yeah. There is... I don't know if you're planning to go back to it, so I'm not gonna say anything. If you aren't or don't care about what I'm about to say, I'll say it, but I don't wanna spoil something. I'm gonna go back. Okay, I will say nothing. But if you want to yell into the void, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. Once I got the hang of it, I had a really good time with the game, I will say. I was feeling, like, really frustrated. Sorry, I got focused on the words because I realized their timer was almost out. I got really frustrated with the game at first because I just felt like I sucked. And it turns out I just wasn't playing correctly. Seemed right up my alley with the Tenchu. Is that how you say that? I don't know how you say that. I'm probably butchered it. Stealth assassins. I feel like you can definitely get it. As a spiritual success, as a spiritual ancestor. I see. I have faith. I think it is a game that anyone can technically learn. It looks extremely daunting. I will say that. Just watching it, if you've ever played another Souls game and you watch someone play Sekiro, you're like, absolutely the fuck not. But it is so much more responsive, which, like, you know, you've played a bit. But it's one of those games that I definitely don't regret playing. Even though it took me 1,000 bajillion years. Only played Elden Ring and I sucked at that. See, I even think Elden Ring is more responsive than some Souls games. In Elden Ring, it takes a minute because, like, learning that you have to watch all of your, like, stamina gauges and you know, your roll is a teeny bit delayed and that kind of stuff. I am dying, Lulu. When I saw nipple, if I would have had a drink in my mouth, I would have died. Oh my god. Those words. And pretty much force you to play meta builds if you want to do end-game content without frustration. Oh, that's annoying. Pipe. This is calling me out. Listen, I wasn't gonna say it. You said it. You said it. Not me. I didn't say it. Pile. Dang, we are so close. Piston D2? Hold up. My brain, we literally just talked about the name of this game and it blanked so hard. It blanked so hard. You know the one. You know the one. Second world boss, I'm a necromancer, and the fight is in an isolated cave with no bodies to raise. Oh, Lord. That sounds like you may have a small disadvantage to me. Sounds about right, though, for Diablo 2. Diablo, thank you. Thank you for saying the name. Thank you. Because I was drawing the biggest blank ever in the history. The game doesn't hold your hand at all. So what do you do if you can't use whatever special ability, whatever your character's forte or whatever is? You just struggle. You just struggle bus. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we do? We just struggle bus until we until we make it. Been grinding to get more offensive magic. I see. I see. Drag a buddy into it and as your meat shield. That's right, it's multiplayer. It's kinda, I don't like, Lulu, I also don't like grinding. I'm fucking right there with you. Right there with you. Like, I don't wanna do it. And there are different types of grinding, of course, but like level grinding and stuff, and no. No, thank you. I don't want it. Which is almost why I think a no leveling run in Bloodborne will be perfect for me, even though it's going to be hard as shit. But I think not grinding for levels is going to be so good. So good. Even though I struggled so hard with Orphan. I don't know if we're going to include DLC in the run or not. I think if we can get through the main game, we'll call it a success. Grabbed Cloud in Final Fantasy Tactics, and he's level 0, and I was level 50-ish. I spent like 6 to 8 hours grinding him up for the same battle. What? No. 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 I get a little tired about, like, Pokemon and stuff at the rate that they, like, spawn things for you to fight. Like, sometimes I get a little tired of that as well. I think I have a paladin in Diablo 2, around 15 to 20. What is the level cap in Diablo? If there is one. Is there one? I feel like I'd have to Google. Also, I feel like I'm in like the weirdest sitting position ever. Do I even have my control? I don't need a controller. This is a point and click game. I was like, do I even have my controller? Like, I don't know. I also made a kindergarten level graphic for SUMMERWEEN over here. I even gave my me a tan or some sun. We're not quite so in the gloom. Not quite so in the gloom. But we've got all of our Halloween stuff back. Mog, hello. Mog, happy SUMMERWEEN. That feels so weird to say. I do have to turn back on a timer real quick. Maybe? Maybe I did not make that a timer. It is not, in fact, Halloween. But if you do Halloween, you should get a list of the sound effects and the video effects that you should be able to use. Some of them might be not working. But every day is Halloween if you believe in yourself. Well, we're doing a SUMMERWEEN event, which means all of our Halloween stuff is active and we're playing horror adjacent and just like eerie vibes sorts of games. Also, that's probably loud as shit, and I'm so sorry. That was probably ear shattering. Love that. Thank y'all. It was a birthday subathon incentive. Hello? PlayStation likes to give us the most obnoxious alert sounds that can possibly exist. What is this? Can I fill you with dread? Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's a lot more other things doing that, so I feel like it should be fine. It should be fine. Apparently, this game went on sale. I don't remember what this is. It looks pretty still, though. It looks pretty. Also, we may get to test the longevity of my headphones that I just got. Not today or tomorrow, but sometime this week. Maybe next week. You're all talk, no smoosh. No, I'm not. You're correct. Most of the time, that is true. Oh no. No, why would you say it, David? Why would you say that to me? I know, I gave you explicit permission, but why? 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 I don't like it. Because I suffer? Fuck, I suffer too. I suffer too. Maybe if I get enough dread, I'll actually, like, put some effort into, like, doing something with my life. Oh my god. Michael doesn't smooch me either anymore. I'm so sorry. He's such a prude, right? A foul smoochless. Oh. I wanna soak up the sun. I tortured you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wanted to find like a ghoulish cover, like a goth cover, and make it a sound, but it doesn't exist. I can't find it. Somebody needs to make it for me. Make it for me. Someone. Thine pisseth with the... That was a beautiful song. Gals, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Also, are you streaming tonight or we taking it off? We're just calling it. Which one? Which thing? I need to know if I have to watch your VOD back. I sing for you. Yes. Yes. Sing for me. Angel of music. Okay, everybody hate me now. I had to. I'm so sorry. You are streaming, you are taking the night off. I said both of those things and I don't remember which one I said last. Oh, man. Can somebody, like... You know... I'm trying to figure out how to say I need somebody to walk on my back without it sounding funny. Am streaming, yes. Are you doing Outer Wilds DLC? Are you doing Outer Wilds DLC? Or are you doing something else, just in case? Phantom, yes, I love Phantom. Instantly. Orantius, please! I was gonna sing the right lyrics and then I read what you typed. Oh, okay. Ooh. I also thought I was hallucinating. That actually scared the shit out of me. Are those loud for you guys? Those are clearly the right lyrics. You're right. They're the better lyrics. They're the better lyrics. But yeah, I think those are still through Trigger Fire. It was loud. Okay, hold up. Let me see. I need to... There's some sounds I still need to port over. But I haven't because I don't have the fucking sound file. Which is a tragedy. Okay, so that was... Spooky Scary. And I need to turn that down. That's probably good. That's probably fine. Yeah, some of the other ones are definitely gonna be loud. Should learn how to play that on marimba? Marimba? What is that? I feel like I've asked you this before. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. What? We're so sorry, skeletons. Hold on. I forgot to refresh. I forgot to trigger fire refresh. That's my bad. Be kicked out of the punk music fans local 99. Okay, I gotta say something that don't tell my punk friendos. I really like that song. The Spooky Scary Skeleton song. There's nothing wrong with that. You can be fucking into whatever kind of music. Don't let the haters tell you that you can only like one genre of music. Fucking F that shit. I would riot over that, personally. Like a xylophone, but bigger and goes lower on the scale. Oh. That's not what I thought it was, so it must have been something else. Just kidding around. But I'm glad. But there are people who are like that. Should introduce me to pirate metal? I forgot. I'm so sorry, Mark. I'm not sorry though. Not even knowing when... I don't. You're correct. I have no idea, Rantius. I can barely say that word. I'm like hanging on for dear life. Song makes me think of summer. It's Thriller because of bizarre South American folk. Oh my god. Well, Flame. You see, I don't have Thriller. I don't have Thriller. Also, Flame, hi. I'm so rude. I thought I had Thriller, but I don't. I have a thing that's called Thriller Laugh. That's not the same thing. Thriller, I hardly know her. I mean, what's stopping you from thrilling her still, though? Witch of pirate metal? Oh no, we've awakened the beast. Infected Protos introduced me to the pirate metal song Harambe, the Pirate Gorilla King. What? What? I can't say I've run across that. Also, my face is hurting from smiling. That's funny. Whew. Love that this chat knows about pirate metal. I am shocked, but I'm also not shocked. There's a lot of weird shit that goes on around here, and I love every second of it. Like, if there is weirdness to be afoot, I would like to be a part of it. As long as it's not like... You know, dwarf metal, I have run across that. Windrose? See, I don't know anything or anyone by name. So even if I've heard a thing, I'm always like, I don't know, man. I gotta Google that shit. Saw them last year live. They kicked ass. See, I don't know who that is. I feel like I need a list. Diggy Diggy Hole? Is that a dwarf metal group? Because that sounds like it. That sounds like it. I've heard some stuff, but like I said, I don't remember names of channels, people, groups. It's a song by them. That's fucking hilarious, honestly. If I had everything set up to filter stuff out, we would be listening to some of that. But I'm too lazy to do that right now. I keep saying it, and like, I literally have everything ready to go except for like 2 things. Famously covered by them. Wait. Are you telling me, and I may be misinterpreting this, that there is a dwarf metal group that covered a song called Diggy Diggy Hole? Because I need to know who first sang the song Diggy Diggy Hole. YouTube musician, let me find him. Also, how did I just say that? That was such a weird pronunciation, but I'm getting a little stuffy. Ailstorm? Ailstorm just reminds me of the band Hailstorm. And at the same time, it definitely screams fantasy music group. The definers of pirate metal, you gotta start there. Hold on, I want to see if I recognize... Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, this looks familiar to me. Do I remember any of this stuff? Who knows? But this looks familiar to me. It's a whole rabbit hole. I feel like that whole genre is its own weird rabbit hole. Half the reason I played Black Flag was the sea shanties. That's hilarious because every time I played Black Flag, I was just so ready to not be on the ship because steering the ship was so fucking hard. The ship controls were so difficult, and maybe it's just because I didn't play a lot of games then. I don't know. I did beat that game though. I did beat that one. Starts with a Minecraft stream. The guy sang a little made-up song and it blew up. No way Windrose wasn't getting in on that. Oh my god. Honestly, that's how some of the best things happen, though. Aurentius, please. The game wasn't the only thing you beat. Cowards and... I didn't even know you then. I didn't even know you then. You cannot make these accusations. We had a joke in my band that everyone else was super into Hailstorm and we should take a band photo where they all have a Hailstorm t-shirt on. But I have an Hailstorm one on. That's kind of funny. That's one of those, but will they notice? How long will it take them to notice? The game wasn't... I wouldn't repeat messages. I can't repeat these horrid accusations of me. Beat me right in my sack. That sounds like sack torture to me. Duh. Duh. Trying to rewrite lyrics to Man on the Silver Mountain by Rainbow to King Under the Lonely Mountain or Thorin. Needs someone deep and British sounding to sing it though. I mean, I can think of one person, but I don't know how deep of a voice you need. You know what I mean? I've seen something with this guy at some point. I can't even pronounce that. That O looks like something that Eli would type in my chat and I would try to say it like an O sound. And it would in fact not be an O sound. Nolgar, enjoy your lurkies. Thank you for stopping by. Never let him just Google. And the original is Ronnie James Dio. I don't have a clue who that is. Not a single clue. Like, I can't even be like, that name sounds familiar. It doesn't sound familiar. Not at all. But then again, I am the person who had parents who only listened to, like, well, my dad. My mom listened to all kinds of shit, but not that. So I was only exposed to, like, what they listened to, and it's the same reason that I only watched Labyrinth for the first time, like, last year or early this year. I can't remember. My parents didn't really watch movies, so, like, I also did not really watch movies because of that. So, you know, there's a lot of shit that I just missed out on that I probably should know about, and I don't. Which sucks, but here we are. Not be seeing you listen to Holy Diver cover of Killswitch Engage the other day, but not knowing. So we were driving, Arandius. Also, I don't curate my playlists most of the time. I just fucking let them play from a list of liked shit over the years. So, you know. Next to Dickinson, maybe? What? I probably do know Dio. I feel like we've had this discussion before. You remind me of the baby. Yeah. See, I get that reference now. And, like I said, committing to things is hard for me. I would love to commit to a movie night this month because I want to force people to watch Repo with me because I want to watch Repo. I want to watch my trashy, toxic, fucking rock opera bullshit. And I want to make other people watch it and not have a nostalgia attached to it and go, Whitney, what the fuck? Are you okay? Are you okay? And the answer to that is no. But this movie makes me feel better. And also terrible at the same time. Committing to things is hard to say to a person in a 25-year relationship. God, how old would I have been if it was 25 years actually? 8? 9. 8 or 9? I can't math, friends. 8. Definitely 8. Bought a Fushigi because of Labyrinth, so I think it was you who told me that, but we have a Fushigi. Don't ask me why the fuck we have that thing, but we do. We fucking do. I remember when Fushigis, like, made a resurgence or came out. I don't know if it was a resurgence or if they were new. Not a fucking clue. My brother broke mine. Boo. I think the one we have was literally an impulse purchase because it was not from childhood. It was not from childhood. It's also not mine, but we have it. We own it. It's a thing. It's a thing that we have. Oh man, you know what I didn't get? So we went to Mississippi over the weekend, and we stopped at the NASA Infinity Center, which is like on the border of Louisiana, Mississippi. We went to the aquarium, we went to the outlet mall, and we went to Buc-ee's. Send fucking help. My god. I had a fine experience at the Buc-ee's in Alabama. It was like chill. But the one in Mississippi made me want to die. For fucking real. Jesus. But I got some pins at like there's a like card and collectibles shop like on it. So where we went is like right outside of Louisiana and Mississippi, but there's an outlet mall. And there's a place we like. It's like a collectibles and card shop. It's called like Play and Talk or something. I don't know. It's in Gulfport. And we went there and I got some pins. And they're the best pins ever. They're so good. They're all cats. They're all cat themed. One is like this turned out gayer than I planned or something. And then there's another one too. It's like, I don't know, like open for evil or something. I don't know. They're cute though. They're cute though. And then like the next day we did some like local stuff. There's a specific fragrance that Michael's been trying to get. I forget what it was. So we went to a fragrance outlet because they do a buy one, get one like 50% off, which is fucking amazing for like the stuff that he buys. So we went there. And then we went to one of our local card and collectible shops, and I grabbed a couple of packs of magic cards just because, like, I wanted art. I just wanted the art. That's all. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the art. And we also hit up our only local bookstore in our town, in our area. It's in our town. And I actually bought a book from there that I had never heard of before. I cannot for the life of me tell you the name of the book, but it's about buying dreams. And it seemed really cool. It seemed very whimsy. And I was like, yes. Decal, hello. Decal, how are you doing? Flew into Gulfport working in Pascagoula. Oh my god, I have not been to Pascagoula in a long ass time. Buying dreams, nice capitalist propaganda. It's interesting. It's interesting. The premise seems very cute, though. Hands down is the tiniest, most informal airport ever. Oh yeah, Gulfport is like itty bitty. We saw a sign. This is how far society has fallen. We saw a sign when we were leaving Gulfport that said like fly GPT or something, and we were both of us, like almost at the same moment went, what the fuck is fly GPT? Because AI is taking over everything right now, and I'm having an existential crisis about it. We're not going to talk about that though. But anyway, we both were like, what do you mean? What is that? Why are we? So basically our brains both went to chat GPT because it's the same acronym. 10 weeks in Pascagoula, left in February, 75 in Gulfport, -5 landing ever. Oh my god. Oh, that's a big jump. But yeah, that's about accurate. That's about accurate. Wow, my voice just cracked. We've been getting a little colder as time goes on. But mostly toward the end of January. Tried to cry, but my tears. Oh my god. I know you're kidding, but you know, not unlikely. Good. Moving has kept my mind busy, which is nice. Yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. Love the little lights in the corner. Thank you. There are multiple different ones, but one of them has like purple and stuff, and I was trying to match this so bad, and it just was like not wanting to do it. So we ended up with these, but there are purple and orange ones, and then there's like, I forget what the other color scheme is. Purple? Just in general, purple? I would take either. My car said 118 a couple of days ago. Yeah, mine said 115 not too long ago, and I was like, but it's like you turn the air conditioner on, and I don't know if this is a humidity thing or if this is in general your car is hot thing. Because I've always lived in a higher humidity area. When you turn the air conditioner on, you better not be in front of the vents or your face is going to get melted off. Because the vents are going to blow wet, hot air on you. And it's going to hurt. And if you're me, your glasses are also going to fog up and probably condensate. That's super awesome. Yeah, it's gross. It's fucking nasty. Fucking nasty. No bueno. No bueno. No thanks. Don't want. It's only fucking July and I'm already ready for summer to end. We open our cars, we don't have the humidity, so it's literally like, yeah. I mean, the humidity is like skin melting, so like, I might take the oven. I feel I'd have to feel it. You know, I actually do a lot better in a dry heat though, than I do in a wet heat. Because I can breathe. I can breathe. And take the oven over the wet. I don't even know what to call the wet. Like, yeah, you can compare the dry heat to an oven, but what? A sauna? A sauna. I reach in and roll the windows down and start the car. I would die. It's so hot outside. I'm not just, I can't just stand outside. It's fucking just as hot outside. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The sun is a death ray swimming through the air. You basically are. It's not too bad today. It's only been like 60% humidity, which is pretty good for the summer. What is it right now? Because it is cooled down a lot. Yeah, our feels like right now is only 91. Which feels low in my opinion. But like I said, it's cool. But our humidity has risen. It's 74 right now. Can scoop the air with a spoon. Oh my god, there was one Christmas that I went to my parents' house and literally half of the people there were in shorts. And it was warm, like 85. And when I walked up to the door, I vividly remember going, God, it really is actually very warm. I'm not just making it up. Because you know how when it gets warm and it's humid, like the windows fog up because of the AC running, and so like the windows fog up and it's like basically raining down the window. It was doing that as we were going into the house through their doors, so it was like yeah, it's one of those things. I want to turn off the humidity. I want to unsubscribe. Thank you. It also makes the cold colder a little bit, because like when it actually gets cold, or at least like cold for here, because cold for here is like only freezing, and you go outside, it's like walking into a wet blanket still, so you're covered in water when you go out into it. So you go out into it at just regular like 32, like freezing, like freezing. It's 32's all right. My car hates it and I don't like de-icing things, but it's fine. But you walk out into it and it's like you still have a blanket of moisture on you. So it's like the cold is like stuck to your skin. It's icky. Get that when I step out of the AC, my glasses fog up? Yes. But when it does it for an extended period of time, it tends to condensate. It happens at work too, and on my car in the mornings. This is a bad summer though already. I'm tasked with tracking humidity and temp inside certain areas, and they've been so much worse than usual. Yeah, there was a heat dome. I remember, so whatever, this heat dome I think landed right outside of where I am, because it didn't really seem to change much for us, which is good, because the last time we got a heat dome we had like excessive heat warnings, and it is really hard to have them do that here unless it reaches like literally triple digit, well, I say triple digits, but like you can't be like 101, right? It's got to be like 106, 108, 110, 115. You have to be like creeping up into that area to where like you need to factor in like we're learning about wet bulb because it's something that we very frequently have to deal with now here. So like when we start having to factor in that sort of thing because the humidity is so high, is kind of when they issue those for us, which tends to be in like the like 105 to 115 area. We get that, but rarely, I think. One of them has 4 ACs running full bore. I've never heard that term before. Still can't drop the humid, or yeah. Yep. Are they central units, or are they like window units, and are they maintained and set correctly? Those are the big questions. And are they, obviously these are not questions I'm asking you to answer for me. These are like things that go through my head when things aren't cooling, because my dad did heating and air when I was growing up. So like I kind of a lot of the time diagnose my own system before I call my dad to come and fix it for me. In the wall units, and probably not. What doesn't in the wall unit mean? What does that mean? Because central, I don't know if central, I don't think they run central air. I don't know how they run central air up north, or if it matters where you run the vent. Anyway, ours are in the ceiling. There are trailers that have them in the floor, and that can be central as well, so I'd assume they could be anywhere. Made for Windows, but they're oh yes, okay. Yeah, so if you, I had a trailer that we lived in originally. Oh yeah, no, I know you have central, like in general up there. I just don't know how. I guess I was thinking of like, is it common if people have central there for them to install a vent in the wall instead of the ceiling or the floor? Anyway, my brain went a bunch of places. But window units are really not ideal. I will say that. Our first trailer, we had window units in. And they were pretty kick-ass unit, honestly. But we had one in the living room kitchen, which were like a combo deal, which was the biggest unit, and then the rest of them were regular size units. We had one in the bedroom, and we had one in our second bedroom. And they worked fine because the space was pretty small. So like, the bigger this, this is nothing that someone wouldn't know, just, you know, out of common sense. But the bigger the space, the bigger, bulkier, more heavy duty, unit you'll need, especially like that kind of unit. But yeah, you have to turn those suckers down to frostbite sometimes to get them to cool well. Also, they're a bitch to maintain. I know that my dad, he would have people who would call him to work on fucking window units, and he was like, I would rather just buy you a new one. He hated it. He hated it so much. He was like, it would be a better use of my time to just buy you a new one, because I'm going to charge you more than what a new one would cost anyway. Hilarious thing is they're venting into other rooms. Wait, what? Why? I mean, I guess if it's a big enough space, like, it would work, but like, that's a choice. That's a choice. That may actually be part of the issue. I don't know. My knowledge only goes so far, but it's a choice. Yeah. That's quite a choice. I've never seen that before. But yeah, I guess. We're actually looking at getting a window unit or some sort of detached system for our garage, because Michael has like a home gym in there, and he also works on like different car parts and stuff in there, and it's not as hot as being out in the direct sunlight, obviously, but it's still toasty and moist in there. There's at least a dozen ACs venting into interior rooms. I don't know if they put off something that you shouldn't be breathing. Legitimately, I don't know, but that actually might be a concerning thing. But I don't have that information. I'm not gonna say yes or no, because I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I don't know. I've like I said, we've always, you know, they always go outside, so I've never had a reason to know. But that seems a little to me. That's just me. I'm not here to judge. Get cool the best way you can. If you can find dry ice and a high velocity fan, top tier. Top tier. Other than air conditioning, obviously. Just seeing them vent hot air into a room, running its own AC is like, yeah, exactly, like, bro. I feel like that's probably why it's not cooling down, right? I don't know. I don't know physics. I don't know science. I just am. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around that. Can't wrap my head around that at all. I'm trying and I need to stop because it's hurting me. It's hurting my head. It's hurting me. Anywho. We're gonna play a little bit of Whimsy today, which is a puzzle game. Oh, so there was something. I can't remember the game. There was a puzzle game that I was gonna play, and I can't remember what it was now. It'll come back to me eventually. But I was kind of thinking of asking if anybody in chat when we played it, not this one, but in general, wanted to try and solve it together. Like, you know, like legitimately actually work together on the puzzles to try and solve them. I forget what it was though. I can't remember. But I just thought it would be fun. This company or this dev or whatever has several games that I really like the look of. But this one, I think this one was either free or extremely cheap. Used to their shenanigans, so I'm like... But at first, yeah, that's a little fucking weird. That's fucking odd. Put him on the phone with me, and I'll get him on the phone with my dad, and we'll tell them why they're probably paying more in their electricity bill than they need to be. But I mean, you know, honestly though, deadass, if you take the high velocity fan and you put the back of it, you know, the back end that's not blowing at you, in front of an air conditioning unit, like a window unit or something of the like, it will pull the cold air that it is putting out and it will push it at you, and it is so nice. It is so nice. So if anybody is looking for a fan, if you can do it, get a high velocity fan. I have a high velocity fan at work. It is this big. It will try to blow itself off of the table. It's so good. It is so worth it. They're not really very expensive. And they do work best, obviously, if you have a source that can give you some sort of cool air. It doesn't even have to be cold. But I used it after Ida when all the air conditioning units at my job were broken and we were just working in like fucking 100 degrees in our like humid warehouse situation. Super awesome. Super awesome for that because it like blew air around my whole office. It was so nice. It was so nice. 100% would buy another one. We have a battery powered one. That's kind of more of like supposed to be a shop fan. We talking fans? Dogai, we are talking fans. We are talking fans. In fact. So the music seems very low on this. This is the coolest art style. But yeah, we're talking fans. Because Lulu's job is apparently questionable. And has window unit style units venting into other indoor rooms, and we're just like, but why though? But why though? Have a who's? I've never even heard of that. Hold on, I want to know what that is. I live in Hurricane Alley, so I would like to know what that is. I have never seen one of these. Interesting. Does it... I have a question. Does it try to blow it... Is it strong enough to try to blow itself off of your desk? small and has a remote. Honestly, very handy. Hold on, I want to show you, or I'm going to let you hear a video of my high velocity fan at work. I gotta find it first. Where is it? It shouldn't be too far back. Okay, here. It's literally like so small. Best fan I've ever had. But yeah, that thing is powerful. It's one of the reasons that I wreck high velocity fans so much. They obviously don't produce cold air, but if you make the air around you move fast enough, it feels cooler. I know from experience. I know it's so it's literally like this big. It tries to throw itself off the table all the time. But yeah, it's yes. Walked by a desk the other day and the lady had a bucket of ice and a fan on it. Yeah, honestly, it works though. It will work. I would recommend if you can find it dry ice. That way it doesn't melt. Sure, it's chemicals, but you know. Hold on. How come the music and everything is all the way up? So I think we're just gonna have to turn... The system volume is all the way up too. Can you hear it at all? I feel like no. Maybe it will be higher in the game? Guessing I should leave my door open for that? Maybe? Yes, I did see the fan. I did. They are cute. They are very cute. I see, now I want to go. So they say Best Buy has them. Best Buy has a lot of their fans out on display, and I kind of want to go and like see it. You know? Got mine at Costco. I have not. We have like one Costco here. Used to have an electrostatic air filter. I'd run it in my enclosed room. Then I read that they produce toxic. Oh God, everything, right? Anything helpful, I swear. It's like, oh, but it'll kill you. It'll kill you. All right, we're gonna see. Oh my God, that scared me. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to manually turn this up. I breathed that for years. Ugh. Well, at least it wasn't longer. You can't change the past, but you can change the future. So, ozone. Yes, it does. It does. You're right. It does. Which is fucking trickery, honestly. I gotta write down my volume level because I want to change it back, but I want to make a note. So, let's see. And we want that at... And then we want... Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. See if we can pump the volume up a little bit. Because dang. That looks a lot better. I feel like it's actually maybe audible now. I'm just gonna have to turn this shit all the way up. We'll just turn it all the way up. And it'll be fine. It might be low, but I literally cannot go higher than that. So, wonder if I'll get the cool dry ice fog all over my floor. Oh man. I mean, if you're trying to cool down, it will help. But it will help. Okay, you can't see it. But behind my big noggin, there's a crystal. Works better if you dip metal into it. Whoa. Whoa. That sounds dangerous. Dangerous. There's a crystal. I don't know what to do with it, but there's a crystal back here. And I needed you all to know that there was a crystal behind my big head. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Can I pick anything up? Oh, can I don't know what I'm looking at. There's like a hair. There's a fun crystal. Okay, that's better. Can I pick anything here up? What are we doing? What are we doing? I can't pick anything up. Makes a horrible screaming noise. Oh god. No thank you. Lots of shrooms? Yes. I feel like this game is gonna be... It's gonna fit the vibe. If you know what I mean. Are you just following the leader here? I wake to find Red's footsteps in the corner of the forest that has always belonged to me. Oh, are we following the footsteps? So I followed them. Fish friend, I hope the afterlife is a giant ocean for your sake. What is... Whimsy saves each time you meet someone. Okay. Back to game. Back to game. I like that they literally wrote little red box. It's locked. Okay, so we've got an envelope. Can this go away? Thank you. Luck times 2, nightmare times 1, cemetery dirt times 1. What am I, a vampire? Hello? So it's kind of seeming like that's all I can get here. Other than this little red box that I can't open. Oh? Oh? We are the keepers of the very last secret. So what does... You can't see it because it's behind my head, but there's like a little leaf that looks like a Christmas tree, like it's the shape of a Christmas tree. And we saw one before. Like, do I need it? We will trade you for the heart of a... We will trade you for the heart of bird. Do you want me to kill a bird? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what any of this means. Like, not a bit. I also feel like the music is so low, but I have everything turned up. So I guess it's supposed to be ambient. I don't even know if you can hear it. Because I can kind of barely hear it. Okay, so I don't think... There's only 4 of them? Okay, can anything go? It's not really a square, but okay. So we can. Oh, that was loud. Okay, so we can put only those. Okay, good. I will say, there's no logic in my brain. It says this, but I don't know why. This is not going to be correct because I don't understand the logic here, and I feel like I need more information. I feel like I need more information for this puzzle. Or maybe I don't, but actually, hold up. So I can't see anything with this. See, this is the shape of the little flower thing. Oh, hold on. This still doesn't really mean anything to me. Triangle? Maybe? Can you go away? Thank you. For time for bed, work comes in 4 hours. That's so early. That's so early. Lulu, have good sleeps. Have good sleeps. I'm gonna sit here and try to figure out what the fuck this means. Because, okay. So they each have a different number of bones. That's for sure. Have a good stream. You got it? I hope. I don't know. I'm not always the sharpest. I will say that. I'm not always the sharpest. So, huh. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm gonna do the thing that I'm probably not supposed to do. But I don't like having to come back to screens. Doga, have good lurkies. So I usually take a picture because my visual memory doesn't fucking function. So that I can go back to the little house and I can take a look. Because we all know I won't remember. So 3, what does that mean? Is it sides? Is it number of sides? Because that one says 2 and nothing has only 2 sides. But I guess it could be like, it could be that, I guess. I don't think so though. I don't think. You know what? Let's put a pin in that for now. What's this way? Maybe we'll have a little more information. I'm very busy and important guarding this area, but tell me the secret and I'll let you through. What is that? What, I don't have a secret. What do you mean the secret? Also, this is a cool design. It reminds me very much of a certain character from a certain game that I can't say. So I must... What do I do with this? Can I do anything with this? But I can do things with this. Yes? Can I just... No. No, I cannot. This totally goes in that other box. Top, stop, drop, raindrop, cough drop, sock. I have a sock. And a cough drop. Are you good? Is this more OMG Depine brain rot? By chance? Ballerina cappuccino? Maybe? Smells like raw dog in here. Stop. OMG Depine. I'm trying to solve puzzles. And I don't understand this one. If it clicks, if it ever clicks, I'm gonna feel stupid. I can tell. It's like pervasive. Wait, what is? Why does it smell so much like the matter dog? The matter dog? No, I'm not gonna ask you these questions. I know them. I'm on to you. I know your tricks. I know your games. I know them. I feel them in my soul. I can sense them. Hold on. I'm confused. I've got like some... There we go. It's gone. I was gonna say I've got some like weird crackling in my ear. Getting notes of Updog too. My god, Arantius, please. Please. I know. I am of the age to know these things of which you speak. Okay, we're gonna go with that. If I don't ask me what's wrong, then I'm not asking. You wanted me to ask you what's the matter, dog. That's what you wanted me to ask. That's what you wanted me to ask. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is. I feel it. I feel it. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't understand this one. Or I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's right in front of my face. It's literally right there. I just didn't see the other markings. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I'm not always dumb, I promise. You feel it now, Mr. Krabs? You feel it now? Okay, what about the up arrow? Is the up triangle? There we go. So, I'll show you in a second, if it lets me go back to it, why I was a dumbass. Hello. I'll just let myself in. Oh, okay. Sure. You good? You good? Arantius, you good? Okay, so will it let me... It will. Okay, so here's where I'm an idiot. So these on the tails were the signs on the box. And the sign that correlated with each one is literally right here on the head. And I just didn't notice. I thought they were all these like triangle eyes or the circle. I just did not notice. I did not fucking notice. Ooh. Oh, look at this picture. A delicate king or queen. I love them. Okay, what are we doing here? We're just... Where do you start? Where do you start? Can I turn them any other way? No. So if it just... Okay, cool. So obviously, this goes like this. And I feel like... Wait, Whitney. I don't know, got it. I was like, I don't know which goes which, like, I was thinking I didn't know if this part went on this side or what, but we got it. We got it. What? Oh, we got more footprints. Cappuccino Assassinino. Oh, Cappuccino Assassinino'd this fucking puzzle. Anybody who doesn't know what you're talking about is gonna be like, the fuck? Okay, what are we doing here? Death looks really good next to these books. Death always looks really good. What do you mean? Have you ever seen the interpretations of what death would look like? Always fucking hot. Always hot. Okay. Table? What can we mess with? Crocodile, stop it! Oh, okay, so this is what the note is for. Luck times 2. Luck times 2. Nightmares times 1. And grave dirt. Or cemetery dirt. Whoop! No fairy bones? Ah, this magic bird is taking a little nap. Oh! Hello? Why? Why do I have a dead bird? Carrying right now? What are you carrying? Are you carrying fairy bones? You carrying raven beaks? Bottled luck? Honestly, we could all use some bottled luck. We could all use some bottled luck. Can I see the candle or the moon or anything? No. No? Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, a bird heart. Wait. How do I... Keepers will trade you for the heart of bird. Heart of bird. Heart of bird. I can have alcohol without fun? Wait, wouldn't you want to have fun? Got a 5th of bottled luck right here. I don't think it works that way. I mean, maybe. Maybe a little bit. So, do you want a green block? No. Can I go anywhere else? I only have 2 blocks. Was there more in here that I did not see? Why does this look different now? Oh, I can't do anything here now. Interesting. Okay. Was I supposed to get something here? No. I need like a knife or something. Only one way to find out? I mean, personally, I wouldn't recommend it. Just me. That's just me. No knife for you, but I need to cut the bird open. I need to cut the bird open. Why don't you want me to have fun? I didn't say don't. I just said I wouldn't recommend. But that's just because I don't really like alcohol. But that's just me. Plenty of people do. What the fuck? How do I don't either. See? How? Tell me a secret. And I'll let you through. I don't have a secret, bruh. Where's the third one? How do I find the third one? Help! A winter shade of Whitney. We need them. The heat changes. You've been so hostile. I have not been hostile. What do you mean? I'm just as much of a bitch as I always am. But if no one asks about wrong dog... I can't. I was gonna humor that, and then I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But also, if you'll give me the winter, yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, am I dumb? Am I dumb? Is there something that I can't see? Winter? Whitner. Hardly even know her. Candace popsicle fit in your mouth? Yes. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh. I exited the game. Me opening wide to receive sugary hydration. Oh man, I want a popsicle. I thought it saved every time I met someone new. Are you serious right now? Well, that's fucking rude. Circle, triangle, triangle, X. Right. Well, I have to start the whole goddamn game over again. Love that for me. I love it for me. I think this goes here, right? There we go. Give me the block. I can't believe I did that. It's fine. I do remember what to do, so it won't, you know, it's fine. Bird. Thank you for the bird. Okay, where was the third block? See, now that I don't remember. Where was the blue block? Aha. Right there. Okay, let's open this box. Oh, a knife for my bird heart? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? How do I save? I thought it said it was gonna save, but it didn't seem to save. A strawberry? Heart of bird. Here is the last secret, our dear. Okay, thank you. Can I have the strawberry or no? We solving? We are solving. We've got a secret to give to this nice friend here, who you can't see because my big old noggin is in the way. Look at that. Look at our friend. They remind me of a very certain character from a certain game that I can't mention because spoilers, but... A secret! I've never owned one. You can pass. Safe travels, tiny thing. So, I walked, and walked, and I walked, I walked, and I walked, and I walked, and I kept walking until... Oh, this also reminds... Why are all of these characters reminding me of other games? So the first one I won't say, but this one is reminding me of Death's Door. If you've played Death's Door, you'll know why. What is that? A piece of a puzzle? A literal piece of a puzzle? Want to have a party, but it's too dark. Okay, so we're lighting up. We're lighting up stuff. We're lighting up stuff. Hold on. This doesn't go to this, I don't think. I feel like I need more information. Ouch. Okay, so this one is lit up, question mark. Oh, hang on, wait. I think I see. Or not. I might not see, but it will be fine. Even if I don't, that's not the right color. Is it? It's actually very hard to tell. This is kind of working out how I thought it would, which is scary. Because I feel like that never happens to me. And then green. Oh, wait. So would I have to start over here? No. I'm just trying something right now. I do feel like maybe I'm supposed to have more information than I have. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100%, you know? So that would be green. So I feel like this one has to go at the end, but also not. So what I've been doing doesn't really make that much sense, and it did not work out. So it's obviously not the solution, but I was going for like color that started here, but there's also the option of shape. But there's also the option of like these colors. I don't know. I feel like I need more. You know, I feel like I need a little bit more. Might be spooky that way. Just wait till we get... Oh, okay, so no, we have to solve the lights first. What is this? But I don't understand this puzzle. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. So how do I know? How do I know if they're lit up? I don't. Not really. That won't work either, because there are multiple empty ones. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck... What is the logic here? So it can't be... I mean, I guess it could be that. It's probably not that. This is probably going to be so obvious when I figure it out. Okay, what do they have in common? So there's only 3 of them that are empty on that side. And 3 of them that are empty on this side. Not that I know that that has anything to do with it. And then the others... Or is it just the one? No, there are two of them. There are two of them that have things on both sides. I feel like I'm overthinking this. But I also have this. And I don't know what that means. Is it trying to give me a starting point? So there's like yellow and blue. Yellow and blue. But what's the red speck? Huh. Yellow and blue. So yellow and blue. But there's no red on this one. This should be so obvious, but it just isn't. It's just not. Should it be like two yellow dots and 1, 2, 3 blue dots? Bruh, I don't know, man. Do the shapes matter? Does this piece even matter? Because, like, am I just going to be collecting something else later? And this has literally nothing to do with this particular puzzle. Okay, so what about the purple ones? That help. Ooh. It's got a green side, though. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't feel like I have enough information. If anybody has any ideas, I'm willing to take them. Because I literally don't fucking know. Do any of the noises change? No. Is there anything in my environment that will help? To have a party, but it's too dark. Those fireflies aren't getting along well. Okay. How do you make fireflies get along better? So I can only pick them up. Yeah, I can only pick them up Let's see. Purple, yellow. So like pink is the odd one out. It feels like. No, but then yellow is going to be the odd one out. There are two pink ones. Okay, what is the odd color out here? I'm thinking wings now, but there's got to be a reason for this. But maybe this is for something later. So maybe it really does only have to do with like these top bits for now. Okay, let's try. And then purple, and then pink, and then yellow, and then blue, and then yellow? No? This feels like one of those puzzles that you just stumble onto the answer for, other than maybe, are there 3 green dots? No, only 3 purple dots. Wait. There's not a singular dot on any of them. And there's green dots twice. Huh. I am so overthinking this. I want a hint. Game, why no have hint system? Okay, there's no maroon. So if maroon starts it, no, that won't work because that's over there. Same color, wrong side. This doesn't feel right either. I wonder if this puzzle was like really intuitive for anybody, because it's not for me. It is not for me. So like 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Can't really do another of these because it doesn't exist. So like 1 again because it stopped, and then 2, and then stop. But there's not another 1. Fuck, what the fuck? Okay, is there anything about this person that would give me clues? Probably not. Because this just feels like their clothes. Oh, I didn't realize I could come over like this. Okay, this might be helpful. I just spent a lot of time there for no reason. I read that mermaids will do this if they lose their hearts. Are these the same fish? So I got another piece. So can I go anywhere else? I also read that mermaids have spiders for hearts. Where did your spider go? Oh? Where did your spider go? Is this your spider? I don't know. I don't know how to save this game. Because it says it saves every time you meet someone. But it doesn't seem to be saving for me. Okay, so that would be... Hold up. Does he do anything? No. Send help! The fireflies aren't getting along well. Where is your spider? Can I do anything with these? Red has been here. Stomping around. He has. You're correct. But did he take the spider? Little Red, I'm curious by your feet stomping around everywhere. Yes, I am also. Hello? I feel like I am missing something. Double check. Yeah, where's your spider heart then? I read that mermaids will do this if they lose their hearts. Spiders. Is it true? Tame Impala is such a summer song. I don't think I've ever heard that one. I'll have to look that one up. Also, Chromie, hello. Hello, I am solving a puzzle that I don't know how to solve. I feel like it should be extremely intuitive, but it is not. It is not. I'm supposed to somehow be arranging these fireflies. And I am not I am not seeing the pattern. I've tried a couple of things, but I'm just not seeing the pattern because I've tried like arranging them so like all the different color, like the tops are like touching the same color, like these two. Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. Oh my god. Can we throw fruit flies in the trash can though? They'd be happier, and I'd also be happier. I'd be so much happier. Flute fries. Yes. Those ones. So yellow and blue. See, I'm thinking it has something to do with this. But at the same time, like, what? Because all I've got are these pieces. And they mean, like, nothing to me. They mean nothing to me. And neither does this guy. And he won't let me go over. The fireflies are not getting along well. It's a dead mermaid, in which we got another puzzle piece from. But I don't see anywhere the puzzle pieces can go. So obviously not here. I can't move any of this. So yeah, puzzle number 2, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Love it. Love to see that for me. We're supposed to play some Link to the Past, but I don't think that shit's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen today. I don't know if I'm gonna get past this puzzle today. I am tempted to look up a clue for the fucking fireflies because I truly have been sitting here staring at them and I don't understand. Other than like, see how these are lit up already? Kind of like more, it feels like. So like that's the only other thing I could think. Did that change anything? I don't feel like that changed anything. So what happens? Because these, I don't know if these were just glowing this well to begin with. Or not. It doesn't look like... Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Wait, I can't tell. Oh, are they supposed to be going at the same time, maybe? Because I feel like those are. And so are these. So maybe these all have something in common? Does this one move if you change it? Oh my god. This is annoying. I feel like I've exhausted my options. So, I also don't feel like anyone else has played this game. So there's that. Let's see. I want to see if there's something that will give me a hint and not the answer. Let's see, let's see. I want a hint. Come on, you can do it. Okay, we'll skip that picture. I just want a hint. Okay, so I was on the right track. I was on the right track. So it is the color of their wings. So I was definitely overthinking everything with this. At least I'm assuming they mean these wings. Like, because like I think the other stuff is probably for another puzzle, but that so I've tried that and it still didn't seem to work. So maybe which one? Okay. So red sticks out to me. It wouldn't be this one because I'm looking for a color that needs to face out. Bugs, I know. Oscar had to look up a hint because I was like, what am I doing wrong? I'm overthinking it because I had tried things with these wings and then I tried matching these wings, but it turns out I must not have matched these wings in the right color because it says it does have something to do with these wings. Um I tried all kinds of obscure shit when it should have just been like simple and intuitive, and it kind of was apparently, but I just didn't get it quite right. So the color that feels the most out of place to me is the red. Are you moving them? Yeah. Well, yeah, you can move them. Yes. So you're moving them. Yes. Um so I think up here needs to be one of these two because red feels the most out of place to me. This kind of yes and no. Yes and no. Like this puzzle, I think a little bit. But in general, no. So I'm going to go with this. So I'm going to match the top and the bottom even though that's probably not right. This part feels like it definitely could be like that. Yes. So this is why is this blue so much darker than everything else? Like why does this bug feel so dark? But then there's no purple. So maybe it's this one. And then it's a purple thing. And then that's not green. Oh. See, I can't match that red unless it's... We're just going to match it like this. I don't think that's right. I don't feel like that's right. Because these reds, they don't go. This. It's gonna bother me. And there's blue. And that's red and green. See, that didn't work. So what if we take it back again? So this is the only one that can work here to match those. With pink, there's only this one. And then I'm confused here because like this is a different color than everything else. Like it looks sort of similar, but it's like definitely different. So is it supposed to go at the end maybe? Do we have another pink one? Hold on. So if... No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I think this one would still have to be here. And there's not another purple, so it has to be that one. God, that's annoying. Okay, but what if... No. This puzzle, I will say, is kind of frustrating. Because those two can only go like that. Is there... And then... This is pink, so it can't go. And it's the only other red one. I'm tempted to take a hint. Let's just, Okay, are there any other pink ones? There are not. Okay, so here's my idea. Okay, do we have a yellow with like, that's sort of blue, but it's also not. And then green, no. Purple, no. God dang it. Okay, I'm gonna need a hint. I'm gonna need a hint. Okay, let's see. I'm trying not to hint myself too hard. Let's see. Where's the thing? Where's the thing I can click? Okay, so yeah, I only read the first part of this one that said, and I skimmed it, so I did miss the confirmation that it is the upper wing, because I read the color of each wing should match. I don't really know if I want more than that, though. Maybe I want the first bug. Can I do that without seeing the rest of them? Can I do that without seeing the rest of them? I'm scared. I just, like... I have this real, like, okay, let me give you my logic here real quick. I have this gut feeling that it's a red. It starts with a red because there's nowhere else for this red to go, or this red, whichever one doesn't have a mate. There's no other place for it to go. But if you do all the yellows, oh my god. If you do all the yellows, like they have, you know, multiple ways to go. And then there's only two pink, and they both point at each other. So like my natural instinct is the red. But which red? Which red and why? Those are the real questions. Maybe... Okay, so if I did this one, it could go there and there. But if you do this one, it is... No, you could do that. But then you'd have to, like... Okay, so I don't know why I want to start at the top, but we're gonna start at the top. And then, so, like, would it have to... No, that feels wrong. That is wrong. Okay. Okay, I want the first bug. The first bug... Oh, is the first bug literally the one that I have there? It is. It is indeed. Well then. Okay. But how can that be right? Because... Oh, no, the other pink is here. I mean, look, those all match. Like, should something happen? I feel like these all can't be together, right? What? Okay. And then there are two options here. There's that one. And then this one. And then... I feel like that red doesn't have anywhere to go, so it has to be there. And then purple? Why? I'm about to look at this first row. Because I feel like this feels right to me. Let's see. Okay, so the first bug, yes. That's the second one is correct. Huh? I guess those are the same color, aren't they? I'm cheating. I'm sort of cheating. I went down the row to see which one was my first wrong bug. So that I have kind of a starting point. And so it would have to be this one. No, it can't be that one because then there's no other purple. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Let's read the hint. Oh, it doesn't tell you anything other than that. Okay. So basically just the other wings have to match. I am convinced that this row is fine. This top row? The top row is fine because I checked the first three bugs. And this is the only purple that can go. So, I guess... Oh, it's because... Maybe because I didn't do that. So, like, this one is pink, so this one should be pink. I don't know if they're separate rows or if they continue on, though. Oh, okay. Well, that was much more difficult than it really needed to be, I'll be honest. But I think that's just, like, different brains have different struggle points, you know? And that was apparently mine. Glorious. Light those little boys. Please take my invitation to my two friends. Fox, I'm having a party right now. Mermaid, come to my party. Okay, so Mermaid is dead. She's in no state to receive this invitation. Oh, silly me. This is for Fox Friend. But I tried. So can we bring... Oh my god. Let me out of the menu! Can we... bring Mermaid back to life? Ooh. Puzzle? Puzzle piece? Oh, hello, Mr. Fox. What are these? Look at these. Look at those dancing foxes. Oh, long arms. What about this one? Oh, it's a dancing fox too. I have misplaced my brain. Have you seen it? Ironically, you need a brain to find a brain. That tracks. This is for you. Ah, I'd love to go. Help me with my things so we can go. Okay. Oh, this is just... Oh boy. Alright, my stupidity's gonna ring strong here. I can feel it. I can feel it. Dark and teal. Make sure. Okay. So white and green. Are there any other white and... That's not green, that's teal. So no. Alright. So now we need definitely a yellow on the bottom. So it's gonna have to be this one. So yellow and teal on the sides. Do they have a yellow and teal? They do. Brown on the bottom. And so we're gonna need blue and green. On the sides, upside down, that would be you. White and yellow, that would be you. So white and then green on the side. Yup. And then we need this one. So we need green and teal. And then we need yellow and teal. I think that's teal to me. And then brown and white. And then yellow. And then brown and teal. And then green. Oh, that wasn't too bad. What are you? Spider, we found the mermaid's heart. Okay. Okay. So we did this. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Oh, he yelled, what about my brain? I accidentally clicked too fast. I don't have a brain to process my current emotions, you know. Sorry. Okay, thanks for doing my triangle. What about my brain? I'm sorry about your brain. But I need to go give this spider to the mermaid. Never thought I'd say that sentence. We're gonna give the spider to the mermaid. Hi. Hello. Are you alive? I have my heart back. I would love to go. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh. What is this? Oh my god. Why is this so, like, creepy? You can't see it because my big head's in the way, but here, look. Look at that. Look at that hand with the solar system. And that little grin. Okay, Fox. Hi, Fox. I'm sorry about your brain. I don't know what to do about it. Oscar, good luck. Luck is on your side today. Luck is on your side. Ah, I like my mermaids in teacups like that. Are you trying? Are you bullying Eli, even though he's not here? Ah, the whole universe is here. That is correct. Oh? Ah, so fun. But where is our Foxy friend? Foxy friend needs a brain? Okay. Okay, how do I fucking get out of here? Ah! Oh. Right. See, that would make sense. Did it! Anytime, of course. Okay, our ducks are in a row. Let's go to the party. Alright, our ducks are in a row. We're going to the party. You heard it here first. Look at the dancing foxes! Look at them! Oh, so much is happening at once. Thanks for helping me celebrate nothing today. Oh, always. I'll help you celebrate nothing anytime. What is this? Oh! Is that me? I slept among the leaves and the bugs. That's me. That's me. That's me. I have a torch. And we have some footprints. And a little house? Oh boy. Oh. It's going not well at all. A true disaster. Oh, hold up. I need a snack before I get grumpy. Okay. Okay. So... I'm so thirsty for organic tears. I'd give you the kingdom of the birds, aka my crown, for some juice. And a cup. Okay. How... Ah, you are dead, I guess. Your nutrients will be used to grow things, though. It's okay. I think I need the bird. Okay, but what if I... That's me. I have a torch. You do. Little Red has clearly made a stop here. Oh, oh boy. Can I stab it? Oh! Oh? I feel like I need the cup. But it wouldn't give me the cup. So, how do I... Can I feed you eyeballs? Will you cry? You don't have any eyes. Huh? Am I trying to make them all cry at once? Aha! Okay. We really did something here. I'm not really sure what we did exactly, but at least we took action. Okay, I'm gonna do something questionable. I feel like I need these tears. These are organic tears. Okay, what if I visit the bird again? Why can't I have the cup? Can I go further over? Oh, see, no. There has to be something you can do here. Why is there nothing I can do here? Can you eat the jar? Oh! Okay. So I only have the cup left. And I can't take this cup. And I can't seem to get tears from these. Ah. A blue bag of seeds. This is where I get the tears? Okay, good. I was like, there has to be something. There has to be something. Ghosts. Oscar, did you see this thing? Did you see... I need to change it to specific stuff, but did you see this very, just for this month thing? Really fit with the art style of the game? Did it? Yeah, it did. It did. I saw that. It did really fit. Ghosts. Ghosts. Okay, so I need... Hello.
You lost the kidney.
How?
She was in there.
Oh, sorry, love. Thought she was downstairs.
I was wondering where she was. But
Hi. I'm so sorry. Was she sleeping?
I don't know. I heard thump.
Well. Alright, we got a tasty crown. You're the Bird King now? I'm the Bird King. Oh, right, I can plant the seeds in here. Oh! I have to be a king. Do you know of any kingdoms I could take over? Completely unqualified, but I still want to be a king. I mean, yeah, I could be a bird king. I am officially the king. Thank you for this honor. Hello? I still haven't fed you, though. What do I feed you? Oh, Kels is busy making discovering. Oh, this is the only problem with... I knew yesterday when she said she might stream today I was gonna be so mad and I missed it. Ah! Yes! King in a jar. King in a jar. A lot of good kings die young. A lot of good kings. A lot of kings. I don't know if kings are good per se. Die young, but this one is gonna die. Thank you for eating at my establishment. Appreciate you. Thank you times 1 trillion. I was overreacting in my hungry state. Popped down in my guest room for a while before going on your way. I'm scared to do that, actually. Oh, thank you. I'll sit and read for a while. I read of worlds beyond this one in which I inhabit. You did? Oh? That was a cat noise, and this looks like a wolf. I will allow you to continue on your way if you bring me some freshly harvested chaos. I mean, I've got that in abundance. I will allow you to continue on your way. Okay. How do I fucking... Right. I couldn't find the arrow. Oh? Okay. Oh, look. Thank you. Appreciate you. I wonder if they enjoy being upside down like that. What is that? Oh? I would like to have that bouncy gold. Okay. Okay. It is like... So not that. Okay, which ones? Do they all have the same thing? Okay, there's no 3. There's no 3, so it could be 8. But that would mean that we would need like a T, which we do have. And that weird bee looking thing. Ooh, we were almost there. So what about, oh god, what about the 7? The 7? Is there the H? So no, it can't be that. Is it the T looking guy? Maybe. The weird 4. We don't have the weird 4. So is it the H thing? Oscar. The deviousness. And the K. Oh! Wait, is that not right? Would like to have the bouncy gold. I would also like to have the bouncy gold. I guess we tried the Z. But we hope. I don't have a C on this side. So, why did this not work? Oh, it worked. It just wasn't set just right, I guess. Okay. Thank you. Amazing. Hi. I can't do anything for you, so... I need 3 of them? I'm made of stone and my crown feels really light today. Okay. Where's the other... stone? Head is full of chaos and it hurts. Interesting. But it won't... Weird. Okay, I don't feel like I have any information for this. And they don't make any noises. Aha. Aha, aha. Wait, where's the... Oh, is it in here? Lots of crowns in this game. Oh? Okay, hold on, hold on. Trying to make a new color. Saw a thing, but I forgot the details of it. Maybe I'll see it again at another point. Interesting. I ate a bug, I loved the crunch. Okay. Okay. So that is helpful information. It was... This one was first. Or is that pink? I think it's purple. Green, orange. I think it's purple. Green, orange, teal. Is that right? And yellow. Wait, hold up. That was gray. I put gray. I mean, I put yellow where gray was supposed to go. So maybe this is pink. Yeah. I never knew chaos could be this pretty in a little jar. You're welcome. Okay, I've brought you your chaos. There you go. A delight. To grow, you must embrace chaos. Yeah? I love it. I love it. But of course I do. I hope your journey is full of chaos, but in a good way.
Chaos.
Yeah, exactly. I love this art style of these games so much. I marched on, and the stars told me stories of their favorite lost lovers. Oh? Oh, okay, we've got a code. Hi! Hi. Hi, little. What is the code? Bruh, I don't know. There's a dancing leaf. Nelson is on my screen right now. Nelson has arrived. Someone in charge asked me to do this puzzle. It's going poorly and I regret agreeing to do it. I could see why. I could see why. Okay. I'm the guardian of this mini forest. Oh, it's a mini forest. Cute. It's locked. Okay. So... 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2. I doubt it's gonna be 5, 4, 5. But you never know. What is the code? I don't know. What is the code? PQ, hello. Happy time zone. How's it going? How's it going? We're indulging in some creepiness. In a mini forest. Can you believe? The moon has a secret to tell. We just can't see it yet. Okay, I'm ready for secrets. I'm ready for secrets. Oh. Oh, hello. Almanac of Cheese. Almanac of Cheese. Oh. 1 is correct, well placed. 2 are correct, ill placed. All wrong. Huh? I am keeper of the most sacred books. Oh, I see. Okay. One is correct and well placed. So 5, 7, and 8 are all wrong. I might need an actual fucking notebook for this. One is correct and ill placed. So 6 or 9. Hold on. Take a picture of this so I don't have to come back to it. So you can only look at them. You don't have a Sacred Books library card. So 1 is correct. I wonder if it's being literal here. Like 1 is correct and well placed. Because it is the only one with 1 in it. One is correct and ill placed. Brain go burr. Okay, let's look at the other ones. That's where the code for the door is going to be. Oh, this one doesn't have any information. Research by... Okay. I have mathed. My brain is not worky. It's not really math. No, it's more like logic in my brain went burr. A lot about a little. So these are the symbols on the other thing. I know it feels like cheating, but it's really not. I just don't have a fucking visual memory, which is a fucking crime. Learn to juggle in a fortnight. Ancient accounting tricks. Okay. I actually don't know if it has anything to do with anything. Anyway. Okay, so let's look at the... So... I wish I could just, like, put them in a line. I probably could. So we have a 6 in common. So a 6 is probably it, and it's definitely not in the middle. So it's probably not 9. I feel like I need an actual sheet of paper that I don't have. Hello.
No.
I know. I'm figuring out a door code. Can you, never mind. You reach it. I was gonna ask you to hand me a pen or something.
I got a cat.
My brain doesn't hold stuff very well. So I'm gonna actually write the numbers down so I can do this better. So I don't have to hold so much in my brain. I know. Don't kill anybody, take allergy meds.
Well, no, they pretty much did those mods. They made the day shifters come overnight.
Oh, nice.
So we only had to do one, and I cursed the whole time. Right? And we were informed that we were, in fact, getting lane. So it's like, oh, good. We're going to have the gayest team in the entire city. and kill.
Literally.
It's like trans, Kim. I was like, hey mom, you did great. Kim's just the mom friend. Alrighty.
Don't kill anybody.
I'm gonna go dilly dally my way out.
Okay, so we've got those. My brain, sometimes I just have to write shit down. Sometimes that is the way. So I'm thinking this is probably not it, but brain, please work, brain. So let's see. This is not gonna be right. If it is, I'll be shocked. Yeah. No. I had a feeling that was not the way. I feel like those are the numbers, but my brain is also like, but 9. But 9. But 9. Me about to just start randomly inputting numbers. Because I hate numbers. I swear they change on me. I swear they fucking change on my ass. This is why I don't do number puzzles. Yes, I do. The numbers where they are well placed or ill placed, question mark, unless I'm interpreting that wrong. I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming. But it literally means the number of numbers in the set of numbers. So, like, in the first one, there's one number that's correct. Or, hold on, did it say correct? There's one number... yeah, there's one number that is correct and well placed. And the 5s are both wrong in 2 sets of the numbers. Because there's 5, 6, 9, and 2, 4, 5. Unless I wrote them down wrong. No. So those are not, you know, those are just gone automatically. So yeah. But there's a reason I don't do math puzzles. And I know it's not math. I know it's not real math. But my brain is like, but there are some that technically don't work at all. But I feel like I'm leaving them out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I still feel like it's those numbers, but I don't know why. Because it doesn't need to be those numbers. It doesn't need to be those numbers. I'll go through my logic here. So the reason that I go with like saying 2 is 1 is correct and ill places because 2 shows up multiple times. But also maybe if it shows up multiple times, it's not right. But it didn't say all wrong on 2, 4, 5. So it can't be that all of the numbers on 245 are not in the code. So, you know? And then, because 6 appears twice, and in 569 it says 1 is correct and 1 is correct but ill-placed, that would lead me to believe 6 because it shows up twice. So I would have 2 and 6 as definite numbers. And 4 shows up twice, but like them showing up twice, they never really said anything. They didn't say that mattered, you know? DJ, hello. Hello. How goes? How is Strim? What numbers are my weakness? So we're struggle bussing. We're struggle bussing through some numbers right now. It's not hard. It just brain no work. Went well. We unlocked some more blasphemous gear. Hell yeah. You know, speaking of blasphemous, and it's probably not the same thing, but there's a game called Blasphemous, which may or may not be related to the gear. But I still need to play the second one. It's a Metroidvania, because of course it is. This is me we're talking about. So plenty of time, yeah. One day. 1 ill-placed. So 6 and 4 can go there. 2 are ill-placed, so 4 can't go there. So my brain still says 6 needs to go at the front. Also, it says 2 are correct, so 4 and 6, and I still don't know why I've chosen 2. And yeah, because if it's 2 are correct, but I don't know why I chose 3 as not being correct. See, my brain, it's like, why are you doing this to, why, you know, because 9 also appears twice. But 3 doesn't, so I think that 3 is not right. And I think that I think that 1 is wrong. So, okay, because 1 is ill, we can't have 2 and 4. So the other one would have to be 4 is not right. So it would be 2, 9, and 6. Let's see. But 2 can't be in the first spot. It can't be 9, though. Because only 1 is correct in the first line. See, I run myself in circles and confuse myself. Because my brain sees numbers and goes, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Not no. Two are correct. No. Hold on. So that means I've just made my own error. I see what I've done. But it doesn't mean it's going to be any better. Oh my god. I wish games would not put fucking numbers in front of me. Please don't. Okay, so we're starting from 5 cannot be the way. 5 is not the way. 5, 7, and 8 are not the way. And 7 and 8 are not in any of these. Only 5. So in the first one, only 1 is correct. In the second one, 2 are correct. See, that's so annoying, though. Very fucking annoying, honestly. Because it's like you have to almost guess because it's not... Is there any more... Hold on. Is there any more information on this paper? No, it's just that same little symbol, which doesn't mean anything to me. It just looks like a decorative symbol. Okay. I feel like the thing is I'm gonna have to come up with multiple solutions, and my brain does not like that. It doesn't like that at all. One is correct. One is correct. One is correct. I feel like the game is literally just sitting here telling me that 2 are correct. I mean, that 1 is correct. Which is not what it's doing, but it is funny. I'm gonna entertain that theory. I'm gonna entertain the theory of 1 is correct. Two of these are correct. So we're gonna pretend that it can't be 2 or 9. It probably is, but we're gonna pretend. I don't know if there's a start to these other than just assuming 1 digit and then checking if everything else can be correct based on that. That's kind of what I'm doing, but my brain tends to talk me in circles with numbers because it's also fucking indecisive. You know? It also forgets a lot, so like it forgets like the logic of what I did to get to where I was to begin with, so it's a whole thing. That's why I don't do numbers. But I also feel like that's just in my mind running in the same circle 70 million miles an hour every day, all day. So it just gets really clogged up, and it's like, don't remember this. You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to. It's not a thing you need to do. So we're going to pretend it can't be 9. And it can't be 2. So I came up with... So basically all of them are ill-placed. Except for the top one. So 1 would be over there if that were true. I had it written down wrong too. That probably didn't help me any, actually. Because I had it written down as all of them are ill instead of the top one as being well placed. So that's a downfall for me. Oh, so it can't be. So it can't be 3 if that's the case. No, my brain is not braining. It stopped braining a second ago. It stopped braining a second ago. It does not like. It does not like. I think it made it worse writing it down, I won't lie. Writing it down did not help. It made it fucking worse. It made it fucking worse. Ugh. Also, my brain is in a hurry, which makes me think worse as well. So that sucks. We're just gonna leave the 5s off. Let's see. We're gonna just start with we're gonna start with 2. We're gonna pretend that 2 is right. If 2 is right and well placed, that means that 4 is gonna have to be one of our things. And then this one is that 2 are correct. But ill-placed. So I don't think it can be 2. So if it were 9... And yes, I just wrote down little stacks. Because my brain also doesn't like to erase things. So that's super awesome. I just love to keep everything. It would be in the correct place. Doo-doo. Rubbing things out. Oscar, word choice. Word choice. It's a lot of effort, honestly. It is. It definitely can be. But my brain is like, no, don't want. You probably could have tried 7 combinations by now and one of them probably would have worked. What are you doing in that gutter? I don't know. Have you met the people that I hang out with? One is correct, but ill-placed. Okay, we're gonna pretend it's that. And then the bottom... One is correct, but ill-placed. Where did you find this game? I really don't remember, to be honest. Rub out is what you do with the rubber, which is what is classically placed on the back of a pencil. That's called an eraser. Sorry. Rubbing out is what you do with something else. Thank you. Thank you. Also, do you know what the slang for rubber is here? Do you know what when people use slang for the term for rubber, do you know what it is? Here? Coincidentally also uses a rubber. Yes. Rub one out is absolutely dubious, but rub out some text. Listen, all I saw was rub out, okay? Listen, you set yourself up for this, okay? No, listen, I don't know what you do and don't know. You never know. I didn't know what the term nappy meant, so okay, and so 2 were correct, and I said that 6 was not correct. So that would mean 2 and 1 are not correct. So, oh my god. This isn't going to be right either, but I can feel it. No. Okay. Awesome. Oh, shit. It would help if I... Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Listen, I might be slower with numbers, but I will eventually get it. I will eventually get it. I just have to figure out my method of getting it. Because my brain is not attuned for numbers, not even for holding them. Oh, okay. We've got keys. We've got keys for Y. Okay, so they don't do anything, which I figured. Okay. So if you go up the ladder, I don't see any of the keys here. Could immediately disprove the 2 being well placed by the 2, 4, 5 clue. Hold on, wait. Why is that? I want your logic. I want your numbers brain logic. When you assume because the 2, 4, 5 Oh yeah, that's true. The 2 is well placed, the 2, 4, 5 would also. That's true. That's true. See, my brain wouldn't work like that. I literally, here's what I did. I took all the numbers. I scratched out my first go because it wasn't how it needed to be. I started with 2. You can't see that. I started with 2 on the first number, and I said, okay, let's pretend that the 2 is right, and then see what happens from there. And then I said, okay, that didn't work. Let's see what happens if the 9 is correct. And then kind of went from there. Roundabout way of doing it, but you know, it worked out in the end. Someone in charge asked me to do this puzzle, right? I read this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Basically the same process. Yeah, it's just my brain needs a very specific approach a lot of the time, which really fucking sucks because it gets in circles about what I have and have not done because I've for like probably honestly since 2016 ish I've had trouble holding on to information. I don't know if that's something in my brain just getting worse or what, but okay. Is there something I can see here? Not really. They're all different shapes. The other shapes don't seem to be in this shape. Would it be... All these little guys are different shapes as well. No, hold on. Hold on. No, see, my logic here is not logicking. There is no logic here, I will admit. I don't see logic here. I see, like, 1, but these are both 2. 2 and, like, 3. Oh! Well, okay. I mean, it worked. Thank you? What is that? Oh. He's got a whole universe in there, it seems. I want a whole universe to myself. Why does this not work sometimes? Okay, so can I... What does this unlock? Does this unlock the door? It's locked. Most good gates are. Okay. Wait. There was another puzzle. Can I not go back? Oh no. I missed a puzzle. Oh? Okay. Oh! Hi, friends. Who are you? And you? And you? I recognize 2 of them. Uh-huh. Oh? Are you guys in a cult? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, are we in a universe under a microscope? Is that what just happened? You are minuscule in the very best way. Oh, okay. Apparently, we live in a world under a magnifying glass. Yeah, apparently we do. When it seems that way, but wait. I didn't get credits. I can't resume, though. Hold on. I'm gonna look through this walkthrough. Because I want to know. Okay, we did that. Yep, we did that. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yup. This is the 5th part is the only thing I didn't do. With these glasses. Oh, So I missed that puzzle because you're supposed to get the solution for the keys from that puzzle. The number in the hole should match the number of white stripes on the cube. The leaf person will give glasses. What did I end up with? Yeah, that is what I ended up with. Okay, interesting. So apparently you don't get I want credits. Thanks for playing. I made this game with my whole heart. I mean, I like the art, man. This dev has more games as well, and I do have them. Or I have one of them. It's called... How do I get out of here? How do I... Okay. It's, does this game have achievements? No. What's their other game called? Landlord of the Woods is this one, which I also really like the style of. Birth was her... Yes, Birth is on sale as well. And I won't lie, I'm probably gonna get it. I feel like one of the big things with this game was actually just learning, and I feel like this is true with all puzzle games, is learning how the particular company intends for you to solve puzzles is one of the biggest hurdles. Or at least I think Birth is the newest one. Let's see. But yeah, this one is really cool. I do also need to turn my thing back down to, what was it also? There's some music for us. Okay, let's see if we can... There. Alright, my stuff is back where it belongs. But there is this game, which is also really interesting looking. These games are very me coded, if you will. I like them a lot. Like a lot. But that's Landlord of the Woods, and I think the same person did Birth. Yeah, they did Birth as well. So they've done 3. Do I have this one in my cart yet? Not yet. What do I have in my cart right now? What did I walk into? Questionable things. Questionable things. I have, what is wrong with Steam right there? That's weird. Maybe my monitor's doing the thing, Oscar. Oscar, I found something you might like too. Here, let me mute this real quick. I don't know if you've heard of this before.
Ready to embrace the power of...
But it looks...
Ready for a journey and no...
The trailer cracks me up.
No. The trouble... No. Hey, he doesn't deserve it. Please, just a moment. Can you stop dying? We're making an engaging trailer and you're
ruining it.
Now, breathe. Concentrate. Good boy. Wait. Oh, come on. I hope you're better than our video maker.
What game is this? Nairobi.
playing Nairobi only in moments of relaxation and under
It's not heard of this. So I was looking up games that would be good for like the cozy part of the Summerween stuff. I was just like, what's out there? I'm curious. Like, what would other people consider to fit the vibe? And some people consider this to fit the vibe. I don't know if I do, but I know that I want this game, and it's on sale right now in the Steam sale from $13.99, so $14 to $4.47. So it's in my cart. It's in my cart. I'll probably be buying that. Have you played that game about the lost dog? No. What's it called? Do you know? It's not out, but there's a demo. No, I don't think I have. I can't remember what Return is. Oh, Return is like... Return reminded me of a pixel version of some weird forest shit mixed with Risk of Rain. And it gives very, it says it right here, too, also, I noticed after I said it in my head, Hyper Light Drifter vibes, to me. Big Hyper Light Drifter vibes. Let's see. But, like, Hyper Light Drifter meets Risk of Rain. And I quite enjoy. Merle played it a bit ago. I don't recall. I don't know. I might have been working, maybe? Or if it was a Friday, I was not there. But yeah, it gives Risk of Rain and Hyperlight. And I want it. So I'm probably gonna buy it. It's also another game. It's also another game that's on sale for like pennies based, you know, from its regular price of like 16 bucks. Me just literally casually seeing what I had in here because I can't remember. Night Reverie was like some pixel game that looked cute that somebody mentioned, and I was like, I think I might want to play it because it has cats and stuff. It just seems fun. It's apparently very short as well. Spells. That's a dog game. Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that, yeah. I don't know if that's something I would want to play, to be completely honest. I don't know what this game is, but it seems silly. And there's little puzzles and stuff. Better explore underwater. And just looks out there. And we all know that I like weird ass little games. And that's a pig. And you got some like weird Bloodborne Souls vibes going on with the environment. Not the gameplay, but the environment. God, there's just so much. Nobody pay any attention to how many games are on my wish list. What is this one? Rhythm Doctor. Oh my god, do you know what else is on like the steepest sale ever? So like if you've ever thought about playing it and you haven't, because I hear it's really good, you should check it out. It's what is the Crypt of the Necrodancer is on sale right now for like fucking like $2. Yeah, it's $1.49 right now. I haven't decided what I'm getting from the sale, if you haven't noticed. So, like, I'm just, you know, we're here. We're here. But we did finish a game. I am sort of sad. That there are no achievements for said game. $1.49. Yeah, so it is like a rhythm-based game. I've never played it, but I want to, and like this is like the sale. Watch, hang on. Here, I'll play the trailer for you.
those monsters, driven mad by music. Their twisted souls bound to the beat. And at the bottom, God only knows. You think you're ready? Well, you're not.
God damn, it goes hard. It's also so loud.
I'm not going to wait here like a coward any longer. Dad's lost out there, Eli, and he needs help. You can't stop me. I'm going to the crypt of the Necro Dancer.
Literally the best game. It's got such a good soundtrack. It's I'm probably gonna buy it. It's like $1.50 right now. And it had a sequel come out recently, didn't it? What's the sequel? Rift of the Necro Dancer.
The rift brought us.
The rift brought us. But yeah, it's absurd. I know. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, there's so much I'm still deciding on. There are so many. Here, I'll show you. I know $1.49 is like nothing. Is like nothing. There are so many games right now. So many. I'm gonna show you because I need you all to see. Right now on good sales. Everybody talks about Disco Elysium. Not a game I'd play on stream. It's very reading heavy. It's, from what I understand, is it voice acted? If it's voice acted, maybe stream. It's like $4. Can ethically pirate Disco Elysium? Wait. Oh yeah. Isn't it like it's V8 now? Wasn't it launch? Right. That's what it was. That's what it was. Wait, how can you explain? How can you ethically pirate Disco Elysium? Please fill me in. I'm curious. The devs got fucked over by the publisher. Oh, so they're basically like, fuck you, brah. Everybody get this shit. Basically. I support that. I feel that. Now they get no part of any of it. Yeah, I understand. That's fucking shitty. I hate that. I hate that a lot. I wonder if that's why it's so cheap. Because no one wants to buy it from them. Also, I have the Crash Bandicoot trilogy on PlayStation. And I might just force myself to 100% it there. But I'm tempted because it's $4. You know, but it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you could get something else because you technically already have this. So, I don't know. I really do want 100% Crash. I fucking loved Crash growing up, but I only really like have eyes for 100%ing the first one, but the rest of them we'll just have to see, because I don't know. I don't know. Also, this is like a silly little co-op game. I don't know if it's any good or not, but it's called Draw the Way. It goes on sale pretty frequently, but the fact that like a house flipper is like $3, this is supposedly a really good like game. I don't know anything about it. I saw somebody talk about it and it's on sale for like fucking $1.50. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to choose between the good games that are on sale for so cheap, you know? Like, some stuff I have on here because like I watch it, like Lost Words. I'm not really sure that Lost Words is something I want to play. I mean, like, I do, like, I want to play it enough to put it on my wish list, but I'm not sure it's like, you know, like super high on the list, like that kind of thing. But then, like, dumb stuff shows up. So, like, whatever Mirror Moon EP, it has mixed reviews, but it's, like, one of those that has, like, a really weird art style. And my brain just vibes with it so hard. Even though it's like, just... It's, like, not... There's no reason for my brain to vibe with this so hard. But it does. But it does. What other one? This one? This one looks fantastic. Hold on. I feel like this would be something that my puzzle people, my atmospheric puzzle people, might really vibe with.
I was only an explorer when I came here. But now... I'm so much more.
And I don't know how, like, old it is. But it gives me...
After all that I've done...
It gives me some vibes, you know?
Everything I've built.
And I dig about an atmospheric puzzle. Kind of, I guess, almost feels like an escape room in a way.
What I have started.
It's just cool. It's just cool. There's a lot of like cool things I've stumbled across randomly. Like also anybody who has thought about playing Ori, myself included, it's $4 right now. I'm being your bad influence. We should change my title to shopping the Steam sale together. Oh my god. I am probably gonna buy Portal. Is it worth it? Has anybody played Portal? Is it worth it to get Portal 2 as well? Because there's a bundle for like $3 and it's both of them. So I'm tempted. Local streamers stimulates economy. Listen. I usually give myself a budget personally, and then buy within the budget. Otherwise, I'll never choose. Wait, what? Oh god. Did that work? Oh god, did that work? No, I think I have one. It may not acknowledge. Hold on. I swear. I'm gonna set it up because I do actually want you to be able to do that. I swear I had one. Also please ignore my Sudoku stuff. Don't look at it. You don't see it. Also, this dumbass game, it's one of those weird ones that I'm like, maybe. There's a bunch of them that are such like big maybes for me. But there are some that I like really want that are steadily, as sales come and go, going lower and lower. Also, this is not one of them, but this is one I found recently, and this looks cool as shit. I love the look of this one. Checking out the sale. Yes, I am hopeless. I love the way this one looks. Also, Kels, how did it go? I heard we had discoveries. But this one has a really interesting style. And there's some bosses in here that I really like the look of. Yes! Ooh! I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. But this one looks cool. And I don't remember how I found it. It's so weird though. The fact that that emote has been relevant so many times is crazy to me. Murder! Yeah, we were originally talking about how Crypt of the Necrodancer was on sale for $1.50. But one of the ones that really originally like brought up everything is this one. It's called Nairobi. Think that about sums it up? Yes. And as you know, those 4 emotes are probably like my whole entire like vibe of a game. Like if it's in there, I want it. Also, this one, I've passed on this one several times. But it looks cool. This is a pixel adventure game that looks pretty cool. It's sci-fi-ish from what I remember. But I don't know that much about it. But it's like very pixel, but it looks very fun anyway. Like, it makes me wonder if I can handle its level of pixel, you know? The name of that game is alarmingly close to the name of a park I used to live next to. Ooh. But yeah, it's very fun looking. But I like the cutscene art a lot. It's very pixel. It is very, very pixel. Much pixel. much pixel. But like that's kind of one of the reasons I passed on it a couple of times. But look at that boss. Like some of it just looks so, it looks fun, basically. That reminds me that I should get folks together to play what now? Hold on. Monaco? This one? That's number 2. Did they not sell number 1? Does Steam not have number 1? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Monte Carlo.
Oh wow, if anybody wants it, right now is the time. If anybody wants it, right now is the time. It's $3. Just saying. Just saying. I'm gonna, so I can look at it a little bit more and see if I'm interested in it. I'm gonna throw it on the wish list so I can find out. That is how I end up with so many games, because I put so many on there and I'm like, am I interested in this? We'll find out. That's how I learned that I wanted to play Abandoned Planet. Oh my god. This one looks very fun. And for some reason, Flooded, the idea of it, I'm addicted to the idea of it. Is there anything else? There were like a couple of things that I thought of some friends who might like them, but I can't remember what they were. I'm sad that this game has mixed reviews. There's so many. So many. So many. Like, I'm the person who waits till, like, the last day of the sale to, like, decide. But yeah, there's a part of me, Kels, even though you said it might have the shitty American rules, I might grab Mysterium for $2.79. I might grab that. There's so many good ones. I have so many games. I don't need more, but like there's a price point at which it is almost like theft. You do have it. Oh, I forgot you said you did have it. But yeah. I think I got it in a Humble Bundle. That would make sense. I might see, I have a local friend group. And I might see, because I think we played the American rules set. I might see if they want to get it. So that we don't have to make you riot. No, I'm just kidding. I know if we wanted to play it, you'd probably still play. Can also see it as giving money to the dev. That is true. That is very true. Things you wouldn't have normally bought anyway. Even if you never end up playing it. That is very true. Very, very true. Also, this one looks cool. I have a type, guys. It's very obvious that I have a type. When it comes to 2D games, I very much have a type. And they are Metroidvania with pixel. Or fight shit with pixel. I really have a soft spot for like really good like pixel art. I don't know if I'd call this really good pixel art, but it is interesting looking pixel art, especially when you get to like the bosses and stuff. Hold up. Here we go. Like, that's a cute shot. And like, that's a good shot. Look at that boss. I want to fight that boss. It is giving the messenger, though. It's giving a little messenger. Really love the game, just prefer the original rule set. I can understand that. But yeah, some of these, like, I don't know. I've fucking found some random games. And they go on sale for cheap. Who did I see play this? Did I see Melchi play this first? I think Melchi, or Kels, did you play this? I think it was Melchi, though. Somebody played this. And I've been, like, holding it up for when I just, like, want a management game. I think Melchi did. Yeah. But, there's so much shit on here. But Birth is definitely one that I'll probably be nabbing. I love escape rooms. But I have a bunch of escape room games that I haven't played. Wilmot's Warehouse. I know! I've just been waiting until, like, I'm in the mood for it. Because I know it's gonna be a while. I know it's gonna be a while. Hold on. There's some games on here that are not out yet. Where are those? Let's look at those. Let's look at those! This one? No. There was one I found recently that I thought was really cool. Has anybody seen this one? This is not the one I was thinking of, but I need you to see it. Enjoy with me. Like Starbird's demo? Oh, nice. I think that's the one I thought of you immediately when I saw it. This is fucking Dinosaur Souls. And if you know anything, if you know anything about me, you know that I'm kind of obsessed with dinosaurs. And the fact that this game exists in any capacity, oh god, is hilarious to me. It's so funny to me, but it's like fucking it's Dinosaur Souls. And I cannot. Will I buy this game at some point when it comes out? Probably. Will it be as soon as it comes out? No. But honestly, like, I can't resist. Lindsay Lohan news article. I know. I know. I clicked the thing. Similar to Night Rain. Too many jump scares tonight. Rip. Rip. Oh! 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 I see. I see. I love that. I love that though. There was something on here that reminded me of someone. Maybe the game that reminded me of someone has already come out, so I'll never find it again. But there was a game that reminded me of somebody. And I think it may have already come out, so I'll never know. I'll never know. I'm still sad. I'm sad about Earthblade. I'm sad about this game. I should just remove it from my wish list, but it hurts me to do it. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it there. Oh, Reanimal. I can't wait. Boba Monsters. Decal told me about Boba Monsters, and this shit seems so fun. Oh, Constance. So this is one of those games that a friend of mine told me about. But also, I can't wait for Possessors. I can't wait. This is from the same people who did Hyper Light Drifter, and I'm very excited about it. Very, very excited about it. Oh, we're back into the it is already out games. So that's, you know. Earthblade was too good for this world. I know. I'm sad about it, you know? I'm sad about it. I can be sad about it. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. I'll cry about it though. I'll cry about it for both of us. Yeah, we did not play any Link to the Past because, as I said, the worst case scenario is the game took us all the time, and that's totally fine. I just wanted to kind of give the opportunity to make some progress. There's a possibility of a Saturday stream in which I try to finish up South of Midnight, and if it doesn't take that long, we'll do some Link to the Past. I put up a full month's worth of calendar in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord, you can find it. You can find it there. You don't have Servant... Oh, wait, did I not put Servant of the Lake? Hold on, let me check. I think I did. Hold Let me double check. There are so many on here. Hold on. I thought I did. Oh, I guess I didn't. Hello? I thought I did. Oh, yeah, no, it says on wish list. It just wasn't showing up. That's weird. Yeah, it literally says on wish list, but didn't show up. Odd. Who even are you? A stranger danger. Stranger danger. Alright, friends. Let us... find somebody to raid. Find somebody to raid. Also, where's my fucking chat? Come here. There we go. There it is. Alright, let's see. Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Which is on? Oh, Lord. Oh, you know... Oh, man, if they weren't playing Dead by Daylight, the Britison person who raided us last time we were playing South of Midnight, or the time before, we'd go over there, but Dead by Daylight is not... No. Maybe some other time, if this is one of their normal days. Or I'll give in and we'll just do that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see who's online first. I wonder if anybody else was playing that game. I highly fucking doubt it. But yeah, for anybody who didn't see the little thing I slipped in at the end of the month, that's kind of counts as spooky. Not horror, that's for sure. Lies of P. Lies of P. We're carrying it over from this month. We're gonna do that on one of the last days of the month. Because I fucking want to play that game. Yup. Yup. Does anybody have any friends online that we maybe don't know or have met very few times? What a nice overlay you have there. Garland is animated. Yes, it's animated. It jiggles. It folds. An ancient relic of TikTok past has been unleashed. I'm quite fond of it, I will say. I wish, so there's some other ones that I have. One of them has orange pumpkins and purple bats, so it didn't quite go, but none of them were like the orange pumpkins in the like greenish color. Have a Liza B stream. Could join Kel's raid over. Oh yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Oh, date. Yeah, let's do that. That's an easy one. Even if I play it, I don't mind spoilers for that one. I probably won't. It's not really it's something I'd rather watch. I think. But that's just me. So. Alright, grab your raid messages. I'll put them up there first. Alright. We're gonna raid Osteria. And, yeah. So, there is... The votes are still being voted. The poll's technically not over. But there is a poll up, so you can vote for if you want the full week of streams to be this month or a different month. So far, this month is winning, so I've already scheduled it. We'll change it if that happens to shift. but I do have extra streams still that I owe. So don't think it will be the only time we'll be getting a lot of streams, because that's not so. But yeah, I'm hoping to get through some of these games, and so far it's looking good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. None of them are like true horror except for like one of them, maybe two of them. So like if it's more like cozy horror times, you know, like you know. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to actually adhere to my schedule. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Mortician's Tale, which is also a very short game, and if we finish it, we'll be diving into Link to the Past. But I am running out of time. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye!